Hello lovelies, welcome back to this channel. My name is Lainey. Thank you for stopping by my little corner of the internet. I'm so excited to do this 2026 reset with you. It's going to be a mix of productive stuff like cleaning and then fun stuff like doing my hair, and then we have some bookish things at the end of this video. We have some unhauls, unboxings. Things are going to be really fun, so hopefully you stick around for that. And with that said, let's get this video started. It was so dumb of me. I feel like I'm going to pass out and faint and all of that. I fucking hate the lighting in this room. Don't mind the lighting and the quality, but I just came back from the beauty supply store. I got African Pride leave-in conditioner. I went in for their moisturizer, but they didn't have any. We got African Pride's deep conditioner as well. I'm going back to deep conditioning. I haven't done that in like a year, maybe 2 years, so I remember this one being really good, and this is one of the last ones I was using before I stopped deep conditioning. Not on purpose, it just ended up happening that way. All right, so I also got Blue Magic Indian Hemp. I'm gonna use this one as oil. So what I'm gonna do whenever I'm doing hot oil treatment or whenever I want to oil my hair, put this in my bottle, warm it up with some water, like how you do a hot oil treatment, and then use it as an oil-based thing on my hair. And then when I'm doing protective styles, I'll use this as opposed to the original Blue Magic grease and the Blue Magic grease that I already have and use. And then the tried and true Shine and Jam. All right, guys, hello. I don't know if it's been noticeable or you might see it come up soon, but I'm not editing this video in chronological or linear order as it's being recorded. I'm going to edit it in the section, so sections of videos that are supposed to be together will be lumped together. So my hair is going to look different, I think later on in this video, but that is okay. You guys saw me go to the beauty supply store. I got my products. I did my hair earlier with the leave-in conditioner and the Blue Magic grease that I already own. I didn't have time to actually like sit and do my hair, so I did leave-in conditioner and I did like a little dollop amount of grease so I can just get it on the ends, and I braided it up. But now I have like done what I needed to do for the day, and I've edited this video as well. And so I'm going to now have the time, because it's like 8:30, 8:40 something. I can have the time to sit back and add grease properly to these sections. I did add grease like to my edges and stuff like that with the hemp seed one, but I can sit down properly, add grease, and also add the gel, reactivate my hair a little bit with some water so it's a little bit moist, and I can work on that. Not gonna lie, I've thought about it before, but this combo could be really good for wash and go. Wash and go is not my thing. I've done it like 3 times since I've been natural in like 5 years. Yes, it has hit 6 years since I've been natural. That's actually really crazy. I'm thinking one day I'm gonna do a wash and go like this and see how it dries. But for now, it's my little combo for, like, come on now, like, don't tell me the curls don't look. Anyways, this is just my little combo for my braid out. All right, so happy New Year's Eve. Not just, but like 2 hours ago I filmed a video. We're gonna see, fingers crossed, I'm able to get it out the 1st or 2nd of January. I'm really hoping to get out tomorrow, but I should at least have at least started editing the video. But it's New Year's Eve and we had a little bit more cleaning to do before the year finally comes to an end. Luckily, I've been cleaning all throughout December, laundry, all of that stuff. And luckily, my December reset, I primarily cleaned a good amount of the room already. So that's good on us. I'm gonna do last minute stuff for this room. I took out everything I took out the drawer from the desk. I started doing this a while ago and then I got interrupted, so I never finished. So we're gonna do the drawer deep clean today. The book collection needs a little bit of cleaning and an unhaul, but I can save that for some time in January to do, or whenever I have free time. That's not like immediate. I was project panning throughout this month of December, so anything last minute, I'm gonna like scan through like my hair products, my art supplies, and we'll look to like throw things out when I go throw like the last garbage out for the year. But I think other than that, I think it's just the drawer, putting things where they need to go, and then like last minute project planning is what we need to do to kind of like finish all of this up. While I do this, I have like 3 hours and 40 something minutes left of a audiobook, so we're gonna do that and we're gonna clean.
But it would be a while before he found Tori. They made it to the tables. Sydney grabbed 2 small plates and began to fill them with food, dinner rolls with sweet cream butter, and she shook her head, lucky that we need him alive. It was only when Sydney began to tremble against her that Laura cursed and hurried after her. But never mind, she felt different shift, concern.
I took a break from cleaning about 30 minutes because I had like half an hour left of the audiobook. You really gotta be shitting me, bro. That's how So Let Them Burn by Camilla Cole ends. I know it's a part of a series. I'm fucking for sure reading that next book in 2026. Like, what the my god. Oh my gosh. I just wanted to say that. So that means I finished another book before the year ends because it's December 31st. I think that brings my total to 15 or 16 books this year. Pretty good. Stop. No, come on. People live in the building. What? People live in the building. So I don't give a fuck. Yeah, give a fuck. Oh, it's under the European table. Ouch. Oh, there's no snow? Yeah. Oh, wait, I never been outside when the snow happened the other day. Ooh, where's your pants? You want to grab yourself some pants? You're so heavy. She gon' call me baby boo. Hey, my best friend ended 2025. It's my best friend ended 2025. They got cameras, girl. I don't give a fuck. They're not fucking here. Period. Nigga. Period! What did you do again? What did you do again? Honestly, didn't expect it. You literally just showed it to me the other day. Last night. That was 1 in the morning. 1 in the morning, I showed it to you. Period! I told you I was lying. She ain't gonna call that back no more. Alright, back to 2025. It's been a year. 2026. Big ups for the both of us. Yeah. For the family. And we gonna be big no more. And you're the same now. It's like 8 something, 8 p.m. About to throw the last little laundry to wash in the dryer. And then I'm laying down. I need a break. I'm so excited to open this. Thank you to my little sister. Oh my gosh. What? Look at that. And then there's something in the back here. Probably have a charger, right? Got yourself a wire. Some sort of like key, I guess. And then instructions. Why did I see every review talked about they got a free case? Interesting. Maybe I misremembered. No, not Chicago. so I did a little research before I even asked for the book Color Go 7 Gen 2, and after I actually got it, which super grateful to my younger sister for, about like cases and stuff. So I ordered that, and I want to do charms. So I ordered like keychain, jewelry, chains, charms, pliers, all of that stuff to go ahead and make it. My package was delivered. My e-reader case, charms, stuff for the air dried clay that I got for Christmas. Oh, my mom also got a package. There's gonna be a lot of packages to carry. 2 boxes and like 2 big mailer bags. That was a workout. Mommy, you got a package! Time to do a little unboxing as I watch Transformers 4. Oh, this is big bottle of gesso, a little phone grip. It's suction, so it should come on and off multiple times. These are all the keychain stuff. These are the adhesive grids, more keychain stuff, more for the air dried clay. Let's open up this. I think this is the pliers and stuff. So some charms, some clasp, more clasp, the chains and the pliers. Oh my gosh, actually this is like a lot of clasp. Okay. Is it a fit? It should be. Everyone uses this company. It's like $30, so it should work. Oh, perfect. I'm gonna make some sort of insert myself, but we're gonna put like a charm here, maybe another clasp here. I think we're gonna do like a loop thing and then have one dangling down, and then the pop socket could be like somewhere in the middle. All right, so I have something to show you. Case is on. I'm gonna figure out, I know there's a way to send like your own images here for the screensaver. So for now, I'm just gonna keep this. They do have like an image thing where you can like download for when it's completely off and locked, and then when it's just like the screensaver for when it's like in sleep mode. So it's completely off now because I have it for inactivity for 30 minutes. Anyways, I put the case on it last night. I worked on my charms. I meant to like show the process, but I was getting so, sorry, my sister's singing, but I was getting a little irritated because the listing made these chains look a lot bigger than they were. And my sister has some big chains, and if I knew that, because I forgot she bought stuff to make bracelets, but if I knew that she had like these, I would have just asked for 2 of them, and like that, I'd be set with that. But I got what I got, and it's completely fine. But because of that, because these weren't as big as these, I have to use more charms to kind of like fill it out a little bit. But I still kind of like this. I keep going back and forth of liking it and not liking it, but I really do kind of like these. And my sister already said that I could take one after I found out that she actually had these. So what I'm going to do is make another looped gold chain and make it with colorful charms, because also the clasps are also gold. The lobster claws are gold. These like big hooks are gold. So like I can't like shy away from the gold even if I wanted to. So I'll make another looped one that is just all colorful charms to hopefully break that up. And then for the dangling one, I'll use this silver one, and that should also hopefully break up the color. I showed it to both my sisters and my mom. I just keep going around being like I love this. And then because I have so much like chains, especially really small ones, and so much of these hooks, every time I said that she can use them as well, because I have like 50 of these and I don't need like 50 of this, or no, I think it's like 25 actually. I think I have 25 of these, not 50. So my sister's making her own bracelets, she's making bag charms and stuff like that. So I was like, girl, go ahead and use it. She wants to use some of my like chains, because she has these silver ones. I was like, girl, go ahead and use it. I do not care. You don't even have to ask me. Just go ahead and use them, because I just have way too much for what I really need, because I'm gonna have cardstock already, so I'm gonna scrapbook on top of the cardstock and then have individual pictures that I can switch out if I need to, but I'm gonna make my own insert. And I think I'm gonna like do it by hand or traditional instead of like printing one out. But yeah, this is what this is looking like. This is super cute. I really like it. So I'm just turning this on now, but I also got my book club book for this month, which is called Sky Full of Elephants, and I haven't read it yet, but I downloaded it and then it ended up going to, I don't know how to call it, library. So you can see it there. So I ended up downloading onto Books Library itself, and then here you can make your own bookshelves and then make your own books. So in the future, I'm gonna like, if all my library books end up being like downloaded and getting sent straight to here, I'm going to library books. If all my book club books end up doing that, then I'll make a bookshelf with just the book club books itself. I was also thinking, if I'm reading a book physically, to get the book here digitally and have it on the library, but I think I would always go through the Libby route, so it can be sent through Kindle instead, because I don't think I want to fill up the main library page here on the books with just books I'm reading physically that I already own, and then have it on here as well, if that makes sense. So for any books I have physically that I want to read digitally, I'll do it through Libby and do it through the Kindle app. And then any books I do not own, like Sky Full of Elephants, I'll have it through here, and then that can stay on my device long term, and unless I didn't really like the book, so I don't need the digital copy of it anymore. Here with Books Neo Reader, which is where this opens up, the buttons work in terms of like going to like the next page, back, and stuff like that. And then I set this for if there's ghosting, for this to refresh that. If not, you could just tap in the middle and refresh it here at the bottom. And then I would set this one for a long press as well, for it to go back to this like home page, and then I can like go to where I need to go. If I'm reading something, let's say on the Kindle app, these buttons are not gonna work. So let them burn. These buttons are not gonna work. This one's just gonna do like the volume up and down. So for that, you just gotta swipe and tap. And on Neo Reader, swiping and tapping also works to turn the page and stuff. I think that's it. That's my little update for that. I just wanted to share how the process of customizing this is coming together. All right, so I am going to be making an insert for my e-reader, and I'm just looking on Pinterest for some ideas because I'm gonna do it traditional. All right, so here's kind of what I mean. So for this background, it's like this plaid checkered gingham style, and then you have all the elements on top. My two ways is, do I paste all the elements on top to this background, or do I not do that? So then that background could be reused for multiple different themes where this kind of red gingham works. Anyways, I have my inspo. I think we're gonna go start and get the materials like I said, and it's just gonna be a little chill afternoon vibe, so I like that. So this is what the insert is looking like. I really like it. I think I do want to add stickers not onto this. So I'm going to go with my second method with not removing the backings for the stickers, because first we're going to see how it looks like on the e-reader, but I think some sort of like large stickers would work with this. I just don't have any that would really fit this theme, so we might have to like go shopping for that. But for now, I'm liking how this is looking like. And this is what it's looking like with the e-reader back on, case on, and everything. I really do like it. It's still a bit of a snug fit, so I don't know, depending on the thickness of the stickers, if I could even put stickers on here. So I think that I'm fine with the way that it is right now. And I had a lot of fun with I had a lot of fun doing it. I added this one that says Christmas preview and 26. Christmas preview because I got this on Christmas, and 26 because the current year is 2026. I added ice coupon there because I got two different water bottles, and I'm just like an ice fanatic. And everything else was just more for like the vibes and I don't know, the aesthetic of it all. I like this. I'm just not looking my best so far. But we're going to be working on our reading journal, which I'm so excited about. Last year, I did a reading journal portion in the beginning of my bullet journal that I regularly use. And I decided that I think because I did that throughout 2025, I feel like now it made sense to get an actual reading journal. And so I got this for Christmas. You guys saw you guys saw at the beginning of this video with my little Christmas unboxing. I want to do a dedicated video of filling this out, but we're about to be a week into the year, and I'm about to start work tomorrow, and it's like 11 p.m. right now. I don't know if I'll actually have the time within this week to sit and actually record. I'm gonna still do it within this week. I just don't think I can record it. So I think that's fine, but I think I would like to do like the planning stage with you guys and figure all that out. Plus, I also need to set up my bullet journal for... Oh, there's something in the back. Did not know. I also need to fill up my bullet journal for 2026 as well. I'm able to fit 3.5 years in my bullet journals. And this is, I'm on my third one, which started in 2025. So that the same will go. Oh, the spray edges. It's like metallic. That's so cool. So that will go for the reading journal as well. I will even fit even more here because other than the beginning, like yearly spreads, I'm gonna probably, I assume, be using less spreads, like monthly spreads throughout. This is what it's looking like. All right, let's plan this out. So I've taken screenshots from videos and took stuff from Pinterest of inspiration, and then I format it in the order that I would do it here. Plus, obviously, I have my spread from last year to reference. But yearly page with the goals are probably gonna be right next to each other. Then we're gonna go into book bingo, as well as to the TBR. I might also then do a double spread of my yearly TBR, which is just like a book a month that I like have to get through, and then the 2026 or 26 books of 2026. Then we're gonna get into our shelves. Depending on how I'm laying things out, if I'm like a page off, I can also add an ATZ challenge, but that's not necessary. Only if I need to fill up space. Reading log / reading tracker, series tracker, kind of like a Hall of Fame bracket type of thing going on here. Books purchased. I might actually put the books purchased right next to the reading logs. So we'll see. Then we're going to have some monthly stats, yearly stats, and wrap-ups. And that's kind of the idea here. And I have multiple, like, inspos for multiple stuff, just in case I want to do a different type of layout. But this is what I'm going to follow, at least in terms of, like, planning the pages. And then tomorrow or the day after, whenever I have free time, I'll actually set this up properly. Hi guys, welcome to the end of the video. This is post hair that you guys saw me work on in this video, post braid out. This is actually day 2. I forgot to film what day 1 looked like when I took this down, but regardless, it is all the same. Thank you so much for spending this reset video with me. Happy New Year's, by the way. I'm very excited for what I have planned this year. Hopefully everything goes well. Yeah, hopefully within this week plus ish, since the new year started, hopefully all is going well for you. I will see you in another video. Thank you so much for sticking around, and yeah, anyways, I will talk to you guys next time. Okay, bye.